Hello, welcome to Live News. I am Tanti Azal. Now the headlines. Police officer sentenced to death by hanging. Catholic Church to canonize 14-year-old. On the foreign scene, Israeli Defense Minister orders complete siege. In sport, Osimhen returns to penalty duties after TikTok scandal.
Alive TV.
Now the news in detail. The Lagos State House of Assembly has imposed strict monitoring mechanisms to checkmate all 57 local government area chairmen, their deputies and councillors. The Speaker of the Lagos Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, says council officials in Lagos were the only ones with 4-term in the country, yet it is heartbreaking how they have neglected the masses at the grassroots and personalized monthly allocations given to them. The Speaker, at a separate meeting with the Council Chairman, Vice Chairman, Councillors, and senior staff of the Council, says the Lagos Assembly has received reports that most chairmen are not meeting the expectations of their people. For this reason, the Assembly has decided to ensure strict compliance in the interest of the people at the grassroots level. Furthermore, the Lagos Speaker, who noted it would no longer be business as usual for the Council Chairman, criticized the public office holders for the aloosness they have exhibited at the level of government to the detriment of the expectations of Lagosians. In other stories, Assistant Superintendent of Police Drambi Vandi is to die by hanging for his role in the death of Lagos lawyer Bolanle Rahim, the court ruled on Monday, October 9, 2023. It will be recalled that Rahim was killed on Christmas Day last year under questionable circumstances in the Ajah area of Lagos State. She was said to be returning from church when she was shot and killed by the officer attached to Ajiwe police station, later identified as ASP Vandi. Ruling on the matter, which attracted national attention when it occurred in 2022, Justice Ibironke Harrison of Lagos High Court on Monday found the police officer Drambi Vandi guilty on a 1-count charge of murder and sentenced him to death by hanging for shooting and killing the Lagos-based lawyer Mrs. Omobolanle Rahim. Away from that, the Catholic Church in Benin, Edo State, issued an edict that signals the beginning of a process that could lead to the beatification and canonization of the late teenager Vivian Ogu. It will be recalled that Ogu was shot dead on November 15, 2009 by armed men for resisting the attempt to rape her after robbing her family. The issuance of the edict was to allow petitions for or against her activities while alive that would be further subjected to a tribunal trial before a decision on whether she could become a saint would be decided by the leadership of the Catholic Church. The Archbishop of Benin, Most Reverend Austin Obiora Akubeze, at a special mass says Pope Francis included the late Ogu among 25 people all over the world to begin the process of canonization, noting that she lived an exemplary life and died a heroic death by opting to be killed rather than being sexually defiled. Hello and welcome to Live News. The immediate past Minister of Youth and Sports Development Chief Sondidari, the federal government of Nigeria has taken punitive action against the sectarian. Nigerians have expressed fear over the possible shutdown of businesses and job losses.
See, things are just going higher every day.
For the fact that going from here to Ombalin day before was at 300, but now is at the high side of 700, 800.
The subsidy costs us trillions of naira yearly. Such as a vast sum of money will have been better spent on public transportation, health care, school, housing, and even national security.
Welcome back. Israel's defense minister ordered a complete siege of Gaza on Monday as the military says it had retaken control of Israeli communities near the coastal enclave that were stormed by Hamas gunmen in an unprecedented attack over the weekend. Israel has retaken control of all communities around Gaza, and there is no ongoing fighting between Israeli forces and Hamas militants inside Israel, the Israeli military says on Monday, following continued assault by both sides. The announcement by Israel Defense Forces spokesperson Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari came more than 48 hours after Hamas launched a surprise assault with thousands of rockets and sent armed fighters into Israel. Israel on Sunday formally declared war on the Islamist militant group Hamas after its fighters launched an unprecedented attack that has so far killed more than 1,000 people in Israel. At least 2,506 people have been injured, the Israeli Health Ministry says. Now in sport. Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen has returned to penalty duties at Napoli after missing out on at least 3 since the TikTok scandal. Recall that on September 24, 2023, Victor Osimhen had the opportunity to score from the penalty spot in Napoli's 0-0 draw with Bologna, but his attempt went off target. After the draw, Napoli took to their official TikTok page to mock Osimhen, prompting the 24-year-old striker to hand off penalty duties. However, on Sunday, October 8th, Victor Osimhen returned to the role as he scored his 6th goal of the season via a sports kick in Napoli's 1-3 home defeat to Fiorentina. And in entertainment, comedian Marun, popularly known as AY, has apologized to Afrobeat singer Davido for making a badly delivered joke about him. AY came under fire recently after a video of him shading Davido during his recent performance in Warri surfaced on social media. He made Davido the subject of his joke as he touched on the singer's multiple baby mamas. During the show, the comedian told the DJ not to play Davido's unavailable song to introduce him again, asking how was it possible for someone to be unavailable to a pregnant woman. Following the backlash that trailed the joke, AY took to his official Instagram page on Sunday to tender an apology to Davido. Reacting to the apology, Davido took to the comedian's comment section to assure him there is no issue between them. And this is all we have for you at this hour. Thanks for watching. Do have a great night rest.